Hello everybody. Today we are making the delicious lamb Bolognese sauce. This is loved by both children and adults, and they love to have Bolognese sauce with pasta. Let us go through the ingredients before we start cooking. We have taken 2 big finely chopped onions, 1 big tomato finely chopped, celery stalk, parsley, 2 carrots, garlic around 4 to 5 cloves, oregano crushed, minced lamb which is about 750 grams. We are using olive oil to cook, and we have parmesan cheese grated and some red wine and tomato puree, which you can make at home and watch our video on how to make tomato puree later. The pasta that we are going to use today is spaghetti. You can also use the macaroni, the elbow macaroni, and today my son Aaron is going to be the chief chef, and Joel is going to produce this movie while we are cooking, and with his assistant cameraman Alexander, and Sarah is going to be tasting our food today. Thank you, enjoy, Dads Love to Cook. Now we'll start preparing our lamb Bolognese sauce. As you can see, we have already kept our pan which is hot, and we will add a few 4 or 5 teaspoons of oil to the hot pan. This is virgin olive oil. Some people use refined oil, and that is fine, but we prefer olive oil while doing this. And first of all, we will put our onions. Hot pan, and we will just add 2 pinches of salt to the onion. Adding salt helps the onion to brown faster. Just 2 pinches, so we can add salt later on as per taste. And we'll just mix the onion with the oil and on high flame until it is light golden brown. And now when our onions are slightly cooked, we will just add the garlic clove, which we have chopped into very small fine pieces, and mix it well with the onion. We will also add a little bit of crushed oregano. And mix it well with the onion and garlic. We'll wait for the onions to get a little golden brown. Now you can see our onions are lightly golden brown, and we will add the finely chopped tomatoes into the onion and garlic and stir it well on high heat. And we let it cook for some time. Once we stir it well on high heat for about 30 seconds, we will cover it with a lid and let the tomatoes get softened and cooked for another 2 to 3 minutes on low heat. Now we'll open the lid, and we can see that the tomatoes and onions and garlic is nicely cooked well. And now we will add our vegetables, all our vegetables, the celery, the carrots, and the parsley. We put them all and mix them well together. Our vegetables are partially cooked, and we'll take our lamb minced and mix it well with the vegetables. Make sure you wash the lamb well, and usually when I wash the lamb, I use a little bit of vinegar, just plain vinegar or salt, and I mix it with the minced meat and put some water and let it be there for a couple of minutes, and then rinse out the salt or vinegar till it totally comes out of the lamb. That helps it take out the odor, if any, and it's a good way to wash lamb or chicken or fish. So we are mixing the vegetables all well together. Ensure that the minced lamb is properly mixed with the vegetables. We are mixing it on high flame. And we will add 1 teaspoon of oil. And mix it well. Make sure when you're mixing it, and since you're here, you can do it on high flame. And if you are going away for a couple of minutes, to avoid. Now we will take off the lid. We have been cooking it for about 6 minutes in low flame. Now we will turn up the flame to high flame and just stir it. You can see the vegetables and the minced lamb nicely cooked, and if you can see closer, the lamb does leave some water, so it cooks well, so you don't have to add additional water to it, and it will cook itself, and we'll just let it cook for about 3 to 4 minutes more, and after that we will take off the lid. We'll stir it well. We will just close the lid for about 3 minutes more, after which we will open and dry up the water. And when we put the lid, remember to keep it on low flame. And now while our minced meat is cooking on low fire, we have taken a bowl and boiled some water. This is to cook our pasta, which we are using spaghetti today. We will just add 2 spoons of oil into the water. This is just to make sure that the pasta spaghetti do not stick to each other. And now we will put the spaghetti into the hot boiling water which we've already boiled. Now we'll just put our spaghetti in the center and we'll just spread it out and equally, and we'll add some more spaghetti. And just spread it out while it's straight, and it will, as it boils, it will automatically, we just keep pressing the sides gently so that the spaghetti gets inside the water and cooks properly for about 6 to 8 minutes, just in boiling water. Now we will open our pan again, and we can see that our minced meat is almost ready. Still a little bit water. We will put it on high flame, and for about 3 minutes we will just stir it well with the vegetables. Now you can see that the water is almost dry, so we will reduce the flame and add our dried red wine to it. Yep. Once we've added the red wine, we will stir it well again so that the flavor of the wine mixes well. And we've again turned on the flame to high flame while we are stirring the red wine with the minced meat and vegetables. Make sure you mix it well, and any spices or ingredients that are stuck on the pan with the red wine will come off and mix well with the minced meat. You can see as the spaghetti is cooking, it automatically goes down, and if required we'll just push it a little bit more. And our spaghetti is now fully immersed in water, and we'll let it cook for about 6 minutes. So now our sauce is almost ready. So we'll just remove the lid, and I usually add a little bit of butter to it, a little bit more, just a little bit more, and we will mix it well with our sauce. Now we can see the tomato puree is mixed well with the lamb and cooked very well with the vegetables and the lamb. So you can taste a little bit if you want to add a little bit salt or pepper to spice it up and make it, if you feel the salt is less, and add more salt. And we're almost done. So after adding the butter, we will just, on high flame, we will just cook it for about almost 2 more minutes, and our lamb is well cooked. And we just cover it for some time more while our spaghetti is almost done. And we will be checking if it's cooked in a little while. Now our pasta is cooked, and we'll just take out a little bit just to see if it's cooked well. And we'll just take out a little bit on a plate, and we'll just try and cut it and see. You can see very gently it is cooked very well. So our pasta spaghetti is ready, and you can see our lamb Bolognese sauce is looking nice and yummy, and we are ready to serve it. And we will be adding some parmesan cheese over it at a later stage. So now we have put our pasta spaghetti into a strainer, and we'll leave it there for about 3 to 5 minutes till the water is totally drained out. And once the water is drained out, we will serve it, and we are ready to eat. So now our spaghetti is ready, and we will just sprinkle some parmesan cheese on it. Yeah, you can put a little bit, or you can put as much as you like. It just blends well with the flavor. And we have prepared some garlic bread. We have made a spicy version which has some onions, chilies and tomatoes, and we have a simple version for kids which just has cheese on it. You can put more cheese, and we just bake it for some time. Enjoy your meal, and I really want to thank my sons who helped me cook today's meal. And you do not need a luxury kitchen to cook a gourmet meal. Just with the standard kitchen equipments, you can cook a good meal and be proud to serve it. Enjoy your time together with your family. I hope this recipe is easy to follow, and that you will use it to make lamb Bolognese sauce with spaghetti for your family. Dads love to cook. Enjoy your meal.